Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Ricey back with another Apex video. It's been a minute since I did one of these. I've been working on this video for a little while because I just been getting a few random clips. So if my voice does sound different in certain parts of the video, probably because I made that clip like a week ago or something, or 2 weeks ago even. And plus I've been congested lately, like during the night especially. It's been pretty bad. So excuse that. Just excuse it. But anyway, let's get into the game. I want to talk about this new legend, Lobra. She's really good. Like, I'm honestly, like, this is really good. This is my first game in a while from coming back to Apex, and I kind of got like 4 or 5 kills, which is decent for just coming back for a 5-kill game. This was my first game actually, so I was really excited to get in this game and just play. But that's not really the whole point of this video. The whole point of this video is pretty much talking about the character and going over like how good this character really is. So I'd like to get a few clips of how I use this character, like her abilities to my advantage, because honestly you could get some really sick plays with this if you do the timing right. So yeah, let's get into some of the less interesting stuff though for now, and let's get in like some of the skins that she comes with. She comes with some really sick skins actually, and I want to actually show off some of them skins to you guys real quick before we go into the video more deeply. So yeah, I'll play a few clips from about a week or two back of just me scrolling through clips. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and unlock this character. I'm so ready to do this. I wanted to get back into Apex, but never really known when was the right time. But I'm gonna get back into it finally because I just think it's the right time, and this new character is looking really sick, and I want to try it out really bad. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so right here, this is more of the less interesting stuff. This is more of her skins, and I'd like to just go ahead and like check them out real quick. I might just speed up all of this, like me trying to check out the skins, because it's kind of boring. But these skins right here are very cool. I like the gold standard, not gonna lie, it's one of my favorites. But then you go down here to the more those skins, they're just there. Alright, so first off, to unlock, you gotta go to triangle. I haven't did this in so long. Last character I actually bought was Octane. I never grinded this game at all because I just never thought it was a reason to really grind or whatever. But I want to get back into it. It seems really fun. So let's go ahead and get it. I'm really hyped up with this. Alright, Loba. So that's her name. Very strange name. Really gotta say there. Really strange name. Don't know why they would name her Loba. But yeah, so I already showed off everything pretty much. Let's get into what you guys really wanted to get in here for, and that's for the gameplay of the character and see what her actual moves are. So I'm really hyped up for that part. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the game actually. Yeah, see you guys there. Alright, so her least like favorite ability in my opinion is the passive ability. I mean, it's decent. You can see loot and what rarity it is through walls or different terrain, which I think is amazing. But we're gonna go ahead and just skip through this. It's pretty much plain. But we'll go to this ability right here. This ability right here is so amazing. I've used it like 3 times during this game. I'm not gonna go to every time, but pretty much all the loot in like a huge area like gives you up to 8 guns and a bunch of the ammo and a bunch of just the random loot that you have right there. It's called the black market. It pulls up a bunch of your loot and a bunch of loot near you, and you can pretty much kind of take it and like put it in your inventory from that little area, which I think is very interesting for Apex to actually add in the game. It's like kind of OP, but it's not OP. I mean, it's not really that OP because you can't use it as much, and it's not that much advantages to other like things in the game. They have more crazy things like jump pads or teleporting or even setting down teleport spawns, just stuff like that. All the game's pretty much crazy. Now, this is the thing that I really like and I use. As you just saw, that ring is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You can help to get closer to your teammates or different things. You can use it in combat if you want to get the edge on your teammate. I mean, not on your teammates, on your enemies. And so much more. Like if you're trying to travel out of zone and you can't make it, just throw your ring. You know, you can teleport. I mean, you pretty much set down a spawn, but not for your teammates. It's just for you. Obviously, it's not like the other characters that what's her name? Wraith, I think. Yeah, Wraith. I used to play with her actually all the time. That used to be my main character. But the thing about her, she was more of a helper of like for the team to help sit down spawns, and it's just kind of a pain in the butt, honestly. I rather fend for myself, if I'm gonna be honest. Especially in this game, you kind of have to fend for yourself, but also help teammates if you're like support. But I mean, it's whatever. So I'd like to show off some of the plays that I got off with this teleport ring. Pretty much, it's actually really helpful. I actually ended up popping off like 5-6 kills after the game ended, and I was really excited for that because I mean it was my first game, and I also placed like second. So this game ended up very good, very good game. But anyway, I'll go ahead and let you guys see some of the gameplay because I don't want to spoil too much. So yeah, I'll get you guys into it. Alright, so this is where the teleportation actually comes in handy during combat. I mean, I obviously just missed the total platform, but it's fine. They got stairs right here. So as you see, I snuck up on the enemy, got the edge. He didn't even know I was there, and he obviously jumped down, and I just went well, my teammate basically lasered him, but I still was behind him for an assist. If he would have went down, I would have been able to clutch up, even though he was very low. Man, if I would have hit that, the actual pad area, I would have been able to got like so much more damage, and I mean, I still got the kill, which I was very happy about, but I accidentally stole his kill, so I felt really bad. But yeah, that wasn't the best play. I had more better plays, but also this could be the end of your game. Also, if you do this with the teleportation, believe me, it could end well, or it could end worse than what happened, because like, you can't be in the middle. It can't be okay or end up okay. It either ends up really good for you or really good for your enemies, which you don't want that happening. So I'll get you guys into the next clip of where I actually use this to my advantage, or whatever happened in the next one. I actually forgot, so I'll bring you guys back whenever I get that clip. Alright, so right here I go for a little snipe off, and I actually hit him. He had gold armor though, which was very terrifying, because obviously I only had blue armor, and I was just really scared for that. But I ended up throwing the ring and going inside, going for the kill. Now, they didn't even know I was there, and I just totally lasered that guy, and his teammate walked around not knowing what to do, and I just obliterated both of them. It was the best feeling ever, honestly. That was like the peak of where that game went, pretty much, of like the best play that I made through the game. Which is sad, because that wasn't even that good of a play, but I thought it was sick at the moment. But I just rewatched it a few times, and I'm like, wow, it wasn't even that cool. I just snuck up behind them and just lasered them. So yeah, that was pretty much that play. I mean, I enjoy this character so far, and I mean, I had barely any screw ups until the end of the game, and I guess I'll just bring you guys into that for consideration of being careful with your teleportation ring, because you don't want to like accidentally throw it into the heat of battle and you just totally screw up, especially if they're a skilled player. Like if they're a skilled player and they know like all the legend abilities and everything, they could honestly kill you. Like me, I only know the abilities that I used usually, and I know like the well-known ones like caustic, and that's about it. I know like all the legend abilities that I have, like I said, not really the ones that I don't use. So yeah, which I do need to educate myself on that, because I'm starting to get back into Apex, and not many people have been playing Apex lately, I've saw. So but anyway, I'll get you guys back whenever the interesting stuff happens. Okay, so I was really mad. This one guy was sniping at my teammate, and he totally lasered him, but it's fine. My teammate healed up, but I wasn't focusing on what was happening near me, which people were starting to rush us to the side. And I tried to snipe him. Obviously it failed because it was really close up. And I got nervous because I didn't know what to do. So I threw my star, and I didn't realize what I did. I forgot how high we were up, and my star went all the way down there. And I was just so mad at myself. Like, how could I make such a stupid and reckless move? Obviously my teammate came in clutch, because my teammate was just so goated. It was crazy, honestly. GGCU, man. Honestly, he carried me so many times, and sadly, I just couldn't return the favor, except that one time in early game where I made that play. And then he could have clutched that up too, so I don't know. That stuff just started going downhill from here, I guess, because people were just sneaking up on us like crazy. But yeah. See, I was all hype. My teammate clutched up finally, and I had a second chance to redeem myself. Well, I started to go get loot, and then I didn't even notice. But I noticed in time that there was people sneaking up on us once more. Again. So I was really mad about this. And they just kept on sneaking up on us. And I jump drived on the wrong side, and they just totally knew what I was going to do, and they just murked us once more. And I was just obviously done. At this point, I had given up hope that he could take these guys both. But guess what? He took them both. This guy is like literally a legend. But then, obviously, my times have faded, and I was just out of there. And this guy with a laser gun just started going ham on my teammate. My teammate was not having fun with that. So, yeah. As I kept on going down this hole of darkness, I realized that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that I will get revenge for me and my fallen brother. But yeah, pretty much I'm just going on and on about what I want to do in Apex. Honestly, I'm really enjoying this game, and I just can't say I'm not. I really enjoyed that. Obviously, I'm not gonna just give up and go play something else after what just happened. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Give it a like and subscribe if you are new, obviously, because honestly the channel could use the help. And just hit that notification bell so you don't miss another Apex video. This is just the beginning of our journey on Apex Legends, and I can't wait to see what happens next. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching if you made it all the way to the end. I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much. See you in the next one. It's Ricey, and peace out, guys.
I found you, oh, only, Michiani, a place to be. I know the place for the Michiani.